cordially invite your Honorable Vice Admiral Dr. Sabri Ghazali, President of the National Center for Defense Studies, to deliver his address and subsequently officiating the opening of National Center for Defense Studies courses of 2024. Your Honorable Dato, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Yang berbahagia Major General Datuk Johnny Lim Eng Seng, Commandant of the National Resilient College, First Admiral Badaruddin bin Taha, Commandant of the Malaysian Armed Forces Defence College, Brigadier General Samsari bin Abu Hassan, Commandant of Malaysian Armed Forces Staff College, distinguished guests, all of you, the newly minted course participants, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very blessed morning. Welcome to the National Center for Defense Studies, or PUSPAHANAS, and I think it is still not too late to wish everyone a happy and successful New Year 2024. I hope you will have a pleasant stay here in PUSPAHANAS, and to our international course participants, welcome to Malaysia. My heartiest congratulations to all of you for being selected by your respective services and your country to attend these prestigious courses. Course participants, upon your enrollment as a student of PUSPAHANAS, you have taken on the duty of a professional military officer. Please understand that education clearly is a critical component of managing and adapting to changes in any organization and any area of endeavor. As your environments and the demands placed upon them change, you need to learn new facts and new ways of doing things. Perhaps, most importantly, new ways of thinking about things that can help equip you for a new and very different world. Failing to recognize and embrace the constant change that is happening around us is detrimental to us as military officers as well as to our organizations. In the military, arguably, the importance of education to equip all of us for revolutionary change is greater than it is in any other arena. As the world proceeds rapidly into a future of great uncertainty, the ability of military officers to think innovatively and strategically in any situation on the fly could be our single greatest force multiplier. If the military forces do not adequately understand the nature of the national security environment and do not intuitively grasp the points and implications of key trends in that environment, the consequences could be immeasurably grave. At the micro level, such failure could be, well, a matter of life or death. At the macro level, it could be a matter of national survival. As such, course participants, you have a big mission to accomplish in 2024 here at PUSPAHANAS. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. Ladies and gentlemen, in my personal view, an effective leader must be firstly analytical, so as to have the ability to move beyond competency in any given subject area and develop interrelationships. Secondly, pragmatic. What is being pragmatic? It means that you have to always have your feet firmly on the ground and coming up with practical solutions for any challenges that come your way. Thirdly, innovative, which means you are able to think. You are familiar with the phrase, with the saying, thinking outside of the box. But I would say you must be able, or you should be able to think inside, outside, on top, below, above the box. But mind you, a word of caution, do not sit in the box and lock the box and throw away the key, all right? And finally, broadly educated. And that is why you are here. As we enter a period of tremendous change and increasing complexity, these attributes are increasingly critical in every military officer. And PUSPAHANAS continue to constantly strive for new and innovative ways of ensuring that the courses provided for you are developed to polish aforementioned attributes. Ladies and gentlemen, you are expected to seize the opportunity to tap on the knowledge and experiences of the educated lecturers who are the subject matter experts and the directing staff who have been in your seat once upon a time ago. Exploit their strengths and challenge them with your curious minds, and I assure you that they are very accommodating and ever willing to assist you in your pursuance of greater heights. Having said that, in the final analysis, the onus is on you to burn the midnight oil and to keep your nose to the grindstone to ensure the successful completion of the course. PUSPAHANAS practices the academic freedom and non-attribution policy. Thus, all of you are allowed to express your views, your thoughts, ideas, and opinions with the faculty, course participants, guest speakers, and senior leaders openly and candidly without fear of retribution. We call this policy, you're familiar with Chatham House Rule, we call it PUSPAHANAS House Rule. And this rule is to provide a sense of collaboration, fairness, and protection that promotes freedom of expression during the course of your study. It also enables the intellectual development of all course participants. So, do challenge one another and ask tough questions on the various issues pertinent to your course modules, as this policy protects your rights as students of PUSPAHANAS. Time management and self-discipline are easier said than done. Course participants, manage your time meticulously. Avoid the 11th hour project submission. So understand that procrastination is catastrophic. Get down and finish your assignments as soon as possible and anticipate future ones. Balance your work, your social and sporting activities so that the course will be devoid of dull and boring times. And with a blink of an eye, you will sail through the course. On a lighter note, we have engaged some great chefs who will prepare sumptuous meals at the college. Now, the threat of expanding your waistline is very, very real. So therefore, maintain your body mass index and take good care of your health. On a serious note, let me remind you that the demands of our program are great, and you may be tempted to copy the work of others. Bluntly stated, the act of plagiarism. Ladies and gentlemen, avoid plagiarism at all costs. Why? Firstly, it's unethical and dishonest to pass off someone else's work as your own. Second, it hinders your personal growth and learning. Hence, it prevents you from developing your own ideas and skills. Third, it damages your credibility and reputation. Fourth, it is a grave offense. And finally, the consequences are dire. You will be terminated from the course and be returned to your respective unit or country. Do heed this friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Leave no one behind and help each other out personally, professionally, and constructively should you encounter any of your coursemates in difficulty. As the course progresses, you will learn the personality and characteristics of your coursemates, both their strengths and weaknesses. My point is that take advantage of the strengths of your colleagues, whilst at the same time help them to manage their weaknesses. The higher standard of cooperation will see the course overcoming the various hurdles that lie ahead of you. Ultimately, a strong bond of friendship will develop that will last a lifetime. The importance of the family institution cannot be overemphasized, and PUSPAHANAS is aware of this. And as such, the courses have been designed to ensure that you have enough time with your family, provided you manage your time well. As much as possible, all colleges do their best to avoid having lectures in the afternoon or organizing activities during the weekends. We truly want you here to have some quality time with your families. Their support is equally important as they are part and parcel of your success in your study as well as your career. So, neglecting them would be detrimental. Ladies and gentlemen, to sum up, PUSPAHANAS have your back, dear course participants. Your instructors, facilitators, moderators, and most of all, your colleagues are here to assist you. In essence, play your role well, and we will see you through the course and graduate at the end of this year 2024, inshallah. Finally, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, I declare the cohort of 2024 begins. Once more, congratulations and all the very best. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your time.